back. I'm Jeff Green with Wes Bledsoe, bringing you the Lady Cougars soccer game tonight against who?
Reedy Lions.
Reedy Lions. Got the Battle of the Cats here tonight.
Yep.
The felines, as it were. After a 2-week hiatus due to conflicts, we're back bringing you the Lady Cougars. Live and in concert from Tommy Briggs Stadium.
High above Tommy Briggs Stadium tonight. We're trying something new. We're actually outside in the camera bay.
With some fresh air.
Fresh air.
And a bird's nest right above our head.
I know, literally above the Mac. I was like, oh, please don't drop anything.
Please don't fly into there and drop anything.
And don't drop anything.
You know, the one thing is overwhelmingly apparent at these games is you are not overwhelmed by crowd noise.
No. No,
we may have to bring some artificial crowd noise to put in.
Did we get the field mic? Yeah, it's on.
Yeah, it's on. It's going.
Yeah.
We can turn it up a little bit, but then the static comes up.
Well, we can give it a shot for a minute. Get some field noise now that we actually...
Let's do this.
Yeah. So, apologize for the starting of the stream followed by the stopping of the stream because we had a little issue with the Wi-Fi.
I.e. no Wi-Fi out here on the porch.
I.e. no Wi-Fi on the porch. Change the Wi-Fi and we be back. Not that I'm Joe Macy at all, because nobody can replace Joe Macy, hair and all. But I did do at least a little review of the schedule and the standings, and the Colony is not in last place in the standings, but they did lose to Reedy the last time they played this season. 6-0, so we're looking for a better outcome. Oh, that was a great pass down the line and caught our defender that was over there out of position. Thankfully, the pass went straight across.
Nice snag by the keeper.
Arms of the keeper.
On the cross. And she'll give that one the old college punt down to the midfield. And we promptly give it right back to the Lions.
Yeah, she tried to play that, and she was off balance backwards.
She's going to challenge here a little bit. That's good news.
She's forcing her back up the field, so that is good.
2-on-1. Got the ball back to the Lady Cougars.
And I do have the roster here for you. Forgot to.
These kids have got to be liking this weather over that freezing stuff we had a few weeks back.
Well, I have to admit, though, as a player and as an official, the 40s and 50s aren't bad.
No.
Because you do wind up keeping cool, or you don't overheat. Today I think my car said it was 80 already. The parents are definitely liking this better, guaranteed that.
Well, in a few weeks I'm going to be up in Montreal where it won't be 80.
No, you will not see 80 in Montreal. And so for a few minutes we're going to have this awesome shadow to be able to see, and then, oh, nice cut, will not get there. And we got glare on each end of the field. It's interesting because it's not horrible looking with it down at the end. The Cougars are defending on the north end of the field, but it does seem to be a bigger glare. Oh, that was a nice tackle.
Yeah, the glare is coming off that aluminum on the other far side of the field.
Yes, it is.
Uh-oh. That was a nice flop. Did she blow that?
He.
No, he's calling like a she.
Don't insult females like that.
Did we ask his pronouns before he got on there?
No, I can honestly tell you.
We got to start doing that.
Did not confirm.
We could be dramatically wrong. And this will be direct.
Yep. He's calling a trip, so they're going to line up the defense just inside the football goal line at roughly 10 yards from the ball. The goalie's directing traffic to get the wall set, and unfortunately the girls are not bunching together.
They are not cooperating. And that was really a nice shot, but the keeper was in line with that one. I'm not sure if she didn't see it.
It came right over her head.
Because it went right smack dab over her head. You couldn't have lined that one up any better. But I got to say, that was a really nice direct kick over the wall and got it in under the crossbar. So kudos to the Lions on that play. That ball almost sounded flat when she kicked it.
Kind of did.
That was interesting.
Maybe it's her shoe. She's a flat shoe.
Maybe. Let all the air out of it before the game.
Yep.
Well, it makes you run faster when you do that.
Well, I've heard.
The weight of that air really puts a drag on one.
I have a latency between the camera and the computer. That's weird.
Really?
She was off. That's a good call. Yeah, and I'm using the computer as my screen, and that's not working so well when there's a delay.
Tape delayed?
Also running a super high CPU, so which means that computer's probably a little warm. Yep, it is. Oh, nice pullback. And, oh, nice clear downfield. Unfortunately, too far. Led that attacker too far.
I was about to say, that's going to take a bounce out of bounds.
Yes.
It is going to go over her head.
Unless she's got the jump of, let's call it just the average basketball player.
A little spud web action over there on the sideline. How about that kid that set the new record for hang time? Did you see that?
No.
58-inch vertical and a 1.1 second hang time. No, not even Michael Jordan could do a 1 second hang time.
You
know, Air Jordan.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with who he is.
He could not manage a 1 second hang time.
And this kid was in the air for 1.1 seconds.
1.1 seconds on a straight vertical jump to 58 inches. He did a 58-inch vertical.
58. That's almost 5 feet.
Yeah. He hit that little the thing they put to measure vertical.
Yeah, they have those little bars.
Yeah,
you got to smack them.
He hit the top one.
What?
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
I've never even seen anybody come close to the top.
Oh no, absolutely not. They're usually 8 to 10 down from the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hit them all.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yep, that'd be out.
That would come in really handy on a corner kick cross, 58-inch vertical. I would say that your corner kick play would be unstoppable.
Well, no, but there's another factor that you have to work into that. The person making the cross has to get it in the right spot.
That's true.
Because if you put it behind them, if you put it a number of places, that's not going to really matter if you can jump 20 feet.
True. But you can practice that, right?
You can.
What you can't practice is a 58-inch vertical. It's like you can't coach big in football.
Nope. That's a true statement. That is a true statement.
Oh, nice challenge by the Cougars.
Very good challenge. Then keeps it out. Oh, I thought she was
let it get loose. Not good.
I thought she was going to bank it off of that girl and get the throw in too, but
and the Lady Cougars will kick that one out of bounds for a
very
Lion throw-in.
Safe throw.
She needs to do a front flip throw in. Get that dude all the way to the goal.
Yeah, there was a while that a number of referees thought that was illegal.
Yeah, thanks for playing.
I was like, no. At the time of the release, the requirements are both heads start behind the head, and both feet on the ground.
Yes, I've seen
the momentum of that cartwheel that gives it its massive speed and distance.
That inertia generated.
Yeah.
That's just like when they throw in on a player that's jumping up and down in front of the inbounder, and they hit the person jumping up and down like in the face, let's say, and then they card the player that threw it in.
Right.
No.
Well, so that actually changed a few years ago. They have to require, or they now require a minimum, I think it's 2 yards. You can't jump directly in front of them.
Yeah, that's different though. You know, if they are closing in on the thrower running at them.
Yeah. Did you just replace all the windscreens? Because yours looks new too.
Yeah, I replaced them all. They were all starting to break down. This foam only lasts about 10 years, and then you got to replace it.
I tell you, nothing lasts forever like it used to.
No, it's hard to get good stuff these days.
It is.
Super duper hard. I'll take your set home and fix them.
Okay.
The problem is Sennheiser, when they built those, if you noticed on yours, it doesn't have thick cord like this. It's got a little skinny one.
Yep.
That wire's like hair in there.
Oh, that would explain why it would wear out and break.
Yeah.
The more you use it.
The more you use it,
you're gonna flex that.
Yeah.
Hair wire too much.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good pass back to the midfielder. Oh, misplayed by the defense. Technically,
I think she should
have
picked
picked
that up and
up,
punted it.
Well, but it was one of those that technically came off of your own team, and there are still refs that do not know how to call that as if it's not an intentional pass back, there is nothing wrong with it.
Right.
But they will still call it. It came off your team, and therefore it was like, no, it's not a pass back. Oh, do we have an actual baseball game going on today? I got a scoreboard on and everything.
And teams with 2 different color uniforms.
Teams with 2 different uniforms. What on earth?
What in the world?
I didn't even know that was possible.
I do think that field looks pretty good, though.
It does. It does. Should we tune in and see if Dave's got the covering? Oh!
Dag nabbit, Cleo. And the Lions strike again.
That was that 58 almost inch vertical jump that headed that ball down.
Yeah.
Or
pretty close.
Give or take. Give or take 3 feet. Yeah, 3 at least.
Probably more like take 3 feet, but
yeah,
who's counting?
Right. Let's not give. Let's definitely. That one's going to be a take.
Well, you should have seen how many trucks, graders, and those steamroller looking things they had out on that field for like a week, driving on that thing.
Oh yeah.
To make it flat. And I don't even want to know how many tons of gravel they put under there.
Well, and they also spent all that time grading and getting it flat before they ever put the turf down, and then they basically smashed the heck out of the turf to make sure that it actually is compressed and flat and playable. Ooh, yeah, that's going to be a dangerous play. Fun fact for our viewers, there is no such foul as a high kick. There's no such foul as playing the ball on the ground. There's a foul for a dangerous play. The danger is kicking it way too high, but it is not. The foul is technically not a high kick.
Well, the foul is the opportunity to kick your opponent in the face.
Well, but because there was no contact, it's an indirect kick. Had there been contact, that would have been a kick, and that would have been,
Oh, don't do that.
I'd have to go back to the replay, but I did not think she was off. But we'll take it. Don't get me wrong. We will definitely take that one, because that just gave us back. Would have been a goal. And the shadow is creeping across the field, and the glare is of the stadium. See, and this is where the opposing band comes in handy during football season.
Yeah, it kills all that glare.
Yes,
for sure.
Wipes out the glare.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Rip.
Why? Interesting.
And how about those hockey teams?
Yes, USA. What? Where do you figure?
How is that a corner?
I have no idea how that could be a corner. The Lion literally passed it too long to her teammate, and it went all the way out of bounds.
And it bypassed every Cougar that could have possibly touched it. That's akin to the ball spotting in football.
Yes, that was a bad spot.
That was a bad spot.
Just for Joe's benefit, because I know he'll watch this later. He couldn't make it tonight. But, yeah, that was a bad spot.
Definitely a bad spot. Wow, that was a punt, kind of like our punter in football. Went straight up.
Lots of airtime.
Good hang time. I'm not sure you go for hang time in soccer, but or football, if you're one of our South American brethren.
Well, actually, the TC boys, their bags and stuff all said FUTBAL for the.
So they didn't even spell it right. It's FUTE.
I'm just telling you what I saw.
Oh my goodness. Football. Football. Did they spell it with B-O-L? F-U-T-B-O-L?
No, I think it
with only one L?
It's only one L. I don't remember if it was an A or an O.
So they did crucify it.
Oh, yeah.
Football. It's football.
Nice. Headed on downfield, but...
At least for those of us who speak the language of the angels.
The Los Angeles Angels?
No, just angels in general. Oh! Our keeper was there. Just got it. Snuck in. She deflected it in the net. Although it was going in anyway had she not deflected.
Had she not
but I got to say that was a good effort on her part. Just didn't get it deflected out around the post.
I think she had some traffic blocking her view, so she saw it a little bit late. But yeah, that was
She was close on that one.
She was.
That was a good effort.
She was. That's why they have a mute button on these things, I've been told.
I was trying to get that bird feather off of my microphone.
Well, birds of a feather, as they were.
21 minutes to go here in the first half of play against the Lady Cougars and the Lady Lions. I guess they're called the Lady Lions. I don't know. The game of felines tonight. Has yet to be action-packed, although the Lions are up 3-0. Somebody's car alarm is going off a long ways away.
Yep. I think they're at Topgolf. Did you get that reference?
Yeah.
I mean, because the chatter would definitely say it was from Topgolf.
Everything's from Topgolf or Hard 8.
Yep. You know, the complaints about smells from Hard 8, I have not seen much.
Yeah, they gave up finally.
No, we're in the winter. Therefore, the wind is less out of
south.
the south. It's going south, yes. Wait till summer when the wind is normally out of the south.
When it
especially
shifts.
Out of the south-southeast, because then it blows right into the first neighborhoods in the colony.
Well, I will say it is kind of raunchy when they first start up the wood to get rid of that dirty smoke out of the cooker, and then they actually start cooking. It's kind of gross. But when the meat starts cooking, it smells pretty delicious.
Yeah, the initial burn, but that's, if you're around fires much at all, that's kind of normal.
Well, yeah, it's no different than your neighbor's fireplace. Come on. Except the volume is a lot larger.
Yeah, a lot.
Because they got what?
What do they have? 3?
No, they have
1,
8.
2, 4. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking of the lines. So you got the warmers that they not the smokers. That are out and around. I believe that would be the first foul on the Lions. Would that be lionesses for the females?
Lady Lions.
Lady Lions, okay.
As Lionel Richie would have called them.
Lioness Richie?
Lady.
Will she get there? She will not. The keeper
cleared
comes
by the
up.
keeper.
That was a great read and play. Not to be confused with Reedy. Ooh, that was a great defensive move in the middle by the defender, who basically shielded that attacker off from the ability to just poke that ball in the net.
Yeah, that was nice.
Because she was there for it. She just got shielded away from making that kick. Good job, defender. Of course, they always stand sideways, so you can't tell the number.
You can't see the numbers.
Chili Worrell.
It's not chilly. It's warm out here.
I tell you. Oh, no. Play it back to her and let her kick it out downfield instead of out of bounds.
Or you kick it downfield. Oh, big strike. Shot on goal.
Yeah, that was a nice turn and shot, but shot wide. Keeper was there for the post. Had it been on frame.
Ball just sounded flat again.
Well, the home team is to provide 3 balls, or it's strange.
They should air them up before the game.
Well, it's the official's job to actually check for the air pressure before the game.
They didn't have time. There's only 2 of them.
The guy that was responsible for checking the air didn't
He's not
show
here.
up.
He didn't show up.
Darn it.
Now we're playing with a flat ball. This is reminiscent of Patriot Gate.
I believe they called that Deflate Gate, maybe?
It was interesting, all of the gates that were in the Olympics this year.
No kidding. See, and oh, yeah, she was off. I think because of technology and everybody having a phone and everything under a microscope, we're going to have a lot more gates that never happened before. Well,
yeah.
Sorry, were never caught before.
Yeah.
How's that for?
Yep. Yeah, because the Canadian one would have never been caught before. In the curling.
The touch.
Yeah.
After the line.
Yeah.
I mean, because now then again they have so many stinking cameras that they can put one literally on the line. It's like, oh look, they're over the line.
Well, that was one of the Swedish team members that caught that.
Noticed it. Yeah, but when they went back, once it was reported, they did find a camera angle that showed it. Or at least it seems to.
But the most creative, the one that I give the Pulitzer Prize to this Olympics was Crotchgate. Did you see that one?
No.
One of the team's guy that made their uniforms for the ski jumping.
Yeah.
He used a very stiff thread in the crotch area, and what it did is when they spread out, it elongated the crotch of the uniform
to give them wind
by 3 inches.
I mean, by not wind. It gives them basically a flight suit.
He would have got away with it, except it made such a big difference in their performance that from day 1 to day 2, when they had the new flight suit, they actually went out like 15 meters more than they did the day before.
And nobody flies that much further.
No.
Day to day.
No. And so then they started looking, going, why are they able to go further now? What changed?
So were their uniforms just late, or not uniforms? Oh my gosh, their suits just late showing up?
No, he actually made the adjustment because they have to be
checked.
Yeah, they have to be checked before, and then he made adjustments to them after the tech check.
Wow.
Of the uniform, yeah. And then hats off to the Israel Olympic delegation. You see what they did? So the Israel bobsled team, after the first series of runs, realized that they had no chance of medaling. They were so far down on the standings. And so as a team...
Is that the one where they didn't get on the sled?
No, as a team they decided that one of them was going to be sick, and they were going to let their alternate compete in the Olympics.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, cool until you get caught.
Oh.
So they actually falsified documents saying they were sick.
They were sick.
They went to the infirmary. They got them to certify them to be sick. And then the delegation found out about it, and they withdrew their team from the competition. They didn't even get to sled another 2 times. And they apologized profusely about being unsportsmanlike. And it's like, how is that unsportsmanlike? You're letting one of your team compete.
That would never see actual...
Yep. And it wasn't like they were going to be competitive with the guy anyway.
Exactly. Or otherwise he wouldn't have been an alternate.
Mm-hmm. And then the coolest thing in the Olympics was when the U.S. curling team set the record for the oldest athlete in the Winter Games. Did you see that?
I did see that we had a new record for the oldest athletes. The girls had a nice series of passes, and then
that was the men's curling team that did that, because they were just getting shellacked by Sweden. I mean shellacked. It was like 13-0 going into the 6th frame of the game, and there was absolutely mathematically no way to catch them.
I still like this was it Turkish guy that the shooter that yeah, that one's good. She's on.
That was a nice challenge.
The guy that stood there with unprofessional equipment and put his hand in his pocket and shot the
yeah. Oh, the gun?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy is awesome.
That was awesome.
He just with a regular pair of glasses too.
Right. He did not have shooting glasses.
No. He didn't have any of the shooting aids that the other athletes had. That was in the summer Olympics.
That was the summer,
right?
but yeah.
Yeah, that guy was great.
Like, I wanted a winter version of that dude.
And did you see how, I mean, he won the competition.
I know.
Did you see, but did you, oh man, that was a nice shot.
Nah, yeah, our outside defender got beat and could not get back to help.
I mean, did you watch him shoot in the competition?
Yeah.
God, he was deadly, dude. Like he could one hole a target all day long.
And it was amazing because he would literally, the other hand is in his pocket.
Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, he stood there with his hand in his pocket like he was counting change.
Exactly. And your Lady Cougars go down 4 with 10 minutes and 46 seconds left in the first half.
And then we once again got shut out of the biathlon, a winter sport that the United States has never won a medal in. Ever.
That's my actual favorite winter sport.
Here they come. Not offsides. Oh,
nope. Got a long pass, unfortunately too long. Well, unfortunately for Reedy, but thankfully too long, and scooped up by the keeper, number 0. So that would be Ava Collins. And unfortunately, Jeff, we missed senior night. One of those 2 Fridays that we were.
Oh, it was?
Unfortunately.
Girls' senior night?
Yes.
Well, that blows.
I was expecting it to be next week, and it's not. Because I emailed the coach, and he was like, oh, well, I guess it was the first week that we wound up having to cancel. And I was like, hey, when's senior night? We want to see if we can cover.
So this is the last girls' game, right?
I think there's one more, I think.
So they had 5? At home?
Later. Remind me that I don't care for that update. I will eventually get that update for my phone, but I do not want that update. I do not like the look of the new girls soccer schedule.
Is that an iPhone?
It is.
Yeah, there's your problem right there. Not an iPhone.
Oh, actually, no. They've got 4 games after this.
But they're not Friday night home games.
They're not. 2 games away and 2 Tuesday night home games. Oh, she almost got it away from the keeper.
Almost got it away from the keeper. That would have been nice.
So, yeah, next Tuesday is a home game. Next Friday's away at Highland Park. And then Creekview at home on Tuesday the 10th. And then the final game will be at Lone Star on Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th. We haven't even finished 2 months, and we've already had one Friday the 13th. We get into March, and we're going to have a second Friday the 13th. If you're superstitious about those kinds of things. Guess I could update the score too. Nice pullback to keep it in play.
Six minutes to go here in the first half. Cougars trail 4-0. And the Lady Lions are putting on a clinic for offensive play. They haven't had that many shots on goal that haven't landed.
Nope, they really haven't.
They probably had, what, 2 or 3 other shots on goal outside of the 4 that hit the target?
I think there's 3, I think. Nice little move to get it away.
Oh, those defenders need to settle that ball.
And I'm guessing we've got 4 seniors because there's, or 5 seniors because there's 5 banners down there on the fence.
That little wing out there's got some wheels.
She does.
She chased that one down. Outrunning our player, that's for sure.
Well,
now she's winded. She's like, don't make me kick that thing.
Exactly.
Because I'm pooped.
Cleared out by the defense. And then misplayed by the Lions, Lady Lions. So now then the Colony will get a throw in.
That was nice. Oh,
that was a great thought. Just the Lioness read it really well to intercept that pass.
Uh-oh, whoa, that was close.
Yeah, I think the goalie questioned whether or not she was actually going to be able to play that, so she opted to just kick it away.
Yeah, and the other player paused up just a
thankfully
nanosecond, or that would have been a different outcome.
Yeah, could have been a bad outcome.
It would have been, as they say, the 5th outcome.
Possibly. Nice turn.
Have you ever noticed how many of the YouTube Shorts videos that are done at a Topgolf are done at this Topgolf?
No, actually.
Pay attention to that next time you see one of those.
Okay.
Because there's an unusually large number of them.
At this Topgolf?
At this Topgolf, yeah. Because you can see the hotel and stuff in the background.
Huh. Ooh. Interesting. Offside call by the official. Looking very official. Nice. Keep challenger. Keep challenger. Good job. The cross was way too long and behind the other two attackers, so goes off the sideline for a throw-in. Oh, that was a great steal, and then a great steal right back. Nice save by the keeper. With a little over a minute left in the first half. When I was still reffing high school, there was a rule that some of the high schools used, some of the private high schools used. The clock on this board would stop at 2 minutes, and the last 2 minutes of the game, of each half, were actually controlled by the official on the field. So if there was a clock error, the official would correct it with his own. It was really weird to me. Let it go, let it go, let it go. There you go. Ten seconds. This will probably be about the last kick of the half, if she bothers to kick it at all. She does. And there's the horn.
She wasn't watching the clock.
Actually, there used to be this big deal about the ball had to be in play before you could end a half.
Mm.
And so there are a lot, well, these players are probably too young to remember that. But there are, would be players that would. And there's your seniors.
Our coach dressed up for tonight's game, didn't he?
He's been dressed up at all of them. Turn off the score. Bye. Savannah Dearman is a keeper. Zoe Hill, number 4. Riley Morgan, number 5. Mackenzie Nunn, number 7. And Madison DeGeely, you think? Number 12. Apologize in advance if I misstated their names.
Butchered somebody's name?
Yeah.
Well, highly likely.
Highly likely, absolutely. So, celebrating on our last broadcast of the season for the girls, celebrating our seniors. And we're going to be back in about 8 minutes with the second half. If I find the mute button, and we're back for the second half. Your Lady Cougars down 4-0. The Lady Lions take the kickoff and boot it down to the corner. Oh, that was dangerous. Goal kick. Lions working it across the field. And kick it out of bounds. Throw-in will be taken by Molly Hill, number 17.
Okay. All right, so inquiring minds want to know, did I change your mind about dense sourdough bread?
You did.
It's possible to have fluffy sourdough.
It is possible to have fluffy sourdough. And I've had fluffy sourdough. It's just that generally speaking, most sourdough that's made is the dense kind. And it's not that I won't eat it, it's just heavy.
I hear you.
And yes, yours was much lighter, and wow, we had it in a couple of different ways. You toast it with butter was like amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
It was like, wow, that tastes better than, well, store-bought bread is a bad example.
It is.
But you get the gist. It's like
That's why we don't buy bread at the store anymore. Okay, so I got something for you to try.
Okay.
I don't ask me how I came up with this concoction, because I don't really know. But because a lot of the stuff I'm about to tell you about, I would never put on the same thing. And I'm not a pita bread eater. Okay.
I will only eat the pita bread stuff if it's got a hero in it.
Okay, so.
But that's about it.
All right, so next time, you might not be a peanut butter fan because of your wife.
No, I don't do peanut butter at all.
So new peanut butter sandwich for you folks out there. That we got anybody watching? Nope.
Well, but the one dad came by earlier and told me that that the kids are watching it after the fact.
Oh, okay.
So they will see it and hear it.
Peanut butter sandwich for you to try. Pita bread. Put about a 1/4-inch layer of peanut butter on half of the pita bread. Then take cheddar.
That Lion literally gave a perfect pass to her teammate who shanked it wide.
Well, that's the ones you shank are the ones that are perfect.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, literally there was nobody, because the goalie was like here at the near post, and she had the whole goal and missed.
So
pita bread,
1/4-inch peanut butter on half of the pita bread.
Only on half.
You could put 1/8 of an inch over the whole pita bread if you want.
Okay.
Then you take a handful of cheddar, sour cream cheddar chips. You with me?
Sour cream cheddar chips.
Yeah. Made by Ruffles.
I was going to say, is there a specific brand?
No, I use Ruffles because they're easy to get, right?
Gotcha.
So you take a handful of those and crush them up.
Okay.
Put them on the peanut butter.
Okay.
Layer it in there pretty thick on the peanut butter. Don't go
lots of chips on it.
Don't go skimpy on the chips.
Skimp on the chips on the peanut butter.
And kind of pat it down into the peanut butter because it helps hold the chips in the sandwich.
Sure.
Then take your favorite barbecue sauce and drizzle it over the top. Fold that dude in half and eat it. Sounds disgusting.
What?
It is the best thing you put in your pie hole. I'm just saying. Just saying.
That's off.
Try it.
He missed it.
You'll do it again. I'm telling you.
Yeah, he missed that one. But I don't think this kid is near as into the game as the guy on the other end of the field was.
No. Yep, so there you have it.
All right.
New recipe for you to try.
Bread, peanut butter.
And you heard it right here on TC Sports Network.
I mean, do we need to branch out and create the TC Food Network?
Maybe.
Next?
We might have to do that. Pretty sure people would watch me
Actually, they would.
bake sourdough. So, second question is your snickerdoodle experience.
Oh, that was really good.
How'd you like the caramel apple snickerdoodle?
Very good. Oh my gosh, it was like, yeah, I've never had anything but a plain snickerdoodle, and I really, really, really like plain snickerdoodles. Not necessarily store-bought.
Yeah.
Because most of them are.
Yeah, they're crappy.
Yeah. Well, and that was the conversation we had, is the fact that if the bottom is not crispy but the top stays light, then you just have a cookie.
You guys have a cookie. That's right.
You just have a cinnamon cookie, if you will.
Yep.
And yeah, these were not that. Another cross in the middle, this time to the Colony. Lost it in traffic, and she's going to try, and that's going to end up in a corner kick. 2 minutes into the second half, right? No, helps if I could read. That would be helps if I put the scoreboard up there too. There we go. 33 minutes left
in the second
half.
That would be 7 minutes into the second half.
Technically it's 6 because they're still counting down that 6.5.
Come on, we're at 7 seconds.
Okay. But if I'm the official documenting a foul or documenting paperwork for, a red card, I have to know which minute that would.
I hear you.
You remember those good old days?
Mm-hmm.
Ejecting coaches and such.
Yeah, we won't talk about that.
Look at you. I opened the door and you didn't walk through it.
Well, I even avoided it the last time we were on the broadcast.
Right. I didn't open as wide last time, though.
No, but I could have stuck my foot in the open door.
Yes, you could have. Yes, you could have.
Interesting that our keeper on her senior picture has a blue jersey on, and yet every game we've broadcast with them, she's worn the pink one. Go figure.
Well, most keepers have more than one.
No, I get it, but it would seem that blue is her favorite color since it's in her picture. That's all I'm saying.
That's kind of logical. But as a former keeper, I also paid attention to the other team. Now, it looks like tonight it would not have mattered, blue or pink.
If you're home, does it matter? They're always in white.
True.
So the only color you're precluded from using is white. Although she does have white gloves on.
She does.
Uh-oh, did she take one in the goozle? I'm not sure where that is for a girl, by the way.
How many kids do you got?
Only one girl.
Oh. Never mind. We're not going there either. That could have been a fun, entertaining conversation, but possibly inappropriate.
We might have got banned off of YouTube on that one.
Sorry, we won't be broadcasting any future games because of conversations on the air.
TC Sports Network just got removed.
I don't know. There's probably stuff on there that, I would never search for crap like that on there.
I still want to do a baseball game or two.
Well, we could almost sit here and do it.
And a softball game. That would be fun, too.
I agree.
Can you do that and not drink beer?
Oh.
That was marginal. Let's call it that.
I don't know how she almost took that girl out and then fell down.
Well, it's physics. The other girl was let's call it thicker.
Thicker. That's a polite way. What's the squeal thing that we keep hearing? Got kids down in the stands being birds, pretending to be seagulls. Nice turn by the Lady Cougars. Oh, the give and go didn't work because she was not ready for a go, just the give.
We got one mom in the stands that is reading a book while she's watching the game.
No, it's a phone, and she's watching our broadcast.
I'm looking at the broadcast, and no, she's not.
Come on. Come on, Jeff.
Need to pan down there and show her.
Maybe we could zoom in and catch
and see what it is she's watching. Yeah. Might be a Netflix special or something. I don't know.
How to make sourdough.
How to make sourdough. That's right. Call me if you need starter.
Yeah.
Be happy to provide it for
I
you.
wish I had somebody that I could watch on YouTube that would show me how to make sourdough.
I'll bet I'd be more entertaining than the other people that are doing it.
That's a given. Your wife. Oh my gosh, I love her. She's a wonderful lady, but I think she would pull her hair out if we started that.
She already pulls her hair out with the amount of sourdough that I make, so you know.
That's probably true.
Although she doesn't have a problem eating it.
Oh, nice save.
Oh, that was a nice save. Very good. I
thought she bobbled that one. It was going to go out of bounds.
I thought she was going to watch it go out of bounds. Nope. Yeah. Snagged it right on the brink. Uh-oh.
And
oh, nice play by the keeper. Kind of took a little chance there.
Well, she was offside, and I could tell she was offside because the official just literally stood there. So if she got to the ball, he was going to blow his whistle. But because she...
Oh, stay after that ball. Come on. Keep the challenge going.
I don't think she heard you.
I don't think she did either.
And, he's going to give that one to her. That one was close.
That one was very close. But he was, at his angle, it was not close.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Well, and that...
Oh, snap.
Nice.
Woo, we got lucky there.
Nice keeper, because she literally...
Oh, I thought she was going to block two in a row.
Yep. Didn't quite get the hand all the way on that.
I thought she was going to get there.
Yep.
I mean, she was there.
Pretty close.
Just didn't get a good deflection off of it. She was getting no help from her defenders, by the way. I don't know what they were doing except watching.
7, maybe 12. I'm just updating the score on the certain website.
On Max Prep.
Yeah, I wasn't going to give them the pleasure of hearing it updated.
Oh, we got a viewer.
Welcome.
Got one popped in. Welcome to the jungle, as they say, with the felines going at it here. The Lions versus the Cougars, or vice versa. Depends on how you look at it.
I'm Wes Bledsoe, and my partner in crime is Jeff Green. And we had to take a 2-week hiatus due to scheduling conflicts unexpectedly. But so this will be the last girls game that we broadcast, but we will pick up again with the boys next Friday, for the next 2 Fridays, in fact. Nice spin and push it out to the far side, just a little bit wide and a little bit in front of the wing. Lady Lions are subbing too.
Well, yeah, you take that many shots, you get tired.
Okay, we're subbing too. What does that mean?
When you got to run the full length of the field so much, you get tired as well.
Yeah. Also, fair statement. Long cross.
She's got some wheels. Oh, saw that one coming.
you think she might have been offside.
Not think. She was offsides.
But he was out of position to catch that.
Yep, he was totally out of position.
And unfortunately, I did not have my camera wide enough to prove it. Update.
But that goal takes us to 6-0 as the Cougars trail the Lions. By what would seem an insurmountable amount of goals here with 24 minutes to go in the contest. But hey, we do have an American flag flying on the scoreboard, which is unusual because it doesn't fly through the whole Star Spangled Banner.
Yeah, but when you look up there and in 30 seconds.
Yeah, it'll flip to the rotating Cougar. Then it is reminiscent of a car dealership.
I think you have more bass on Garnett's voice.
Do what?
I said I think you have more bass on Garnett's.
What do you mean?
Channel. Because I sound more bassy to me on this headset and on this mic channel.
No, it may be the mic because you're on the same channel. You're on your channel.
Oh, I'm on 4?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We did fix that. So yeah, that would.
But remember, these are the headsets that I bought the whole box of broken pieces and then
built.
And then built 2 headsets, all Sennheiser parts, but
right.
There are different. But it shouldn't have changed the microphone. They're the same in both headsets. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, this one just to me sounds more. My voice sounds more bassy.
Maybe in your headset it does, but in mine it sounds the same.
That's true. Maybe it's the
because the drivers in that headset are different than the drivers in the other headsets.
Gotcha.
If you look, it'll tell you. This is a 300 ohm, and those are not. Those are a lower ohm headset.
Well, but this is the built one.
Huh?
Remember, mine's parked due to the scratchy cable.
Yeah. No, I'm saying, but that one is one of the ones that I built, right?
Right.
So it has a different set of drivers in it.
They're chipped it up instead of at the goal. It's a great thought. And save from getting just run out, chip it out of bounds for a Lady Lion throw in. It says 280, 64 ohm.
Yeah, 64 ohm. So they draw more power than these headsets do, than the 300 ohm. So it's going to drive it a little bit different. So it probably sounds a little different.
Gotcha. Well, hopefully you still have a few parts left over. You can.
Yeah, I'll rehab yours. I may actually have another coiled cord that's not all hinked up. Your cord's all hinked up.
You know,
that's a technical term, by the way.
But if that's the only issue I've got is a hinked up
coiled
cord. I think I'm doing pretty well.
Yeah, for sure.
She does not get there. Oh, that's funny. Both players, the Lion and the Cougar, both thought that ball was a Cougar throw-in. And after the Cougar, Lady Cougar got the ball, then the official changed the call. And no, it's the Lions. Like, oh, there you go. Nice clear. Okay, note to self, we're just going to do the stream from the phone the next couple of weeks because it has not wavered at all. Oh, you're off. There you go. You got it. Oh, the Cougars back rotating. What are you online swapping snickerdoodle recipes? What is that?
What?
You. I told you that the rotating Cougar is back.
Oh, very nice. We're selling Cougars here at Colony High School now. And have you noticed how flat he is?
Yes. Yes. He's like one-dimensional.
I need to make him a 3D model of the Cougar.
Yes, he needs to be full 3D.
He does. That's horrible.
You probably need to talk to somebody that can deal with that computer, because it's probably Windows 95, so you gotta have the right format for it.
That's probably right. It might be a Raspberry Pi.
Or it could be a Raspberry Pi. And now we're back to the flag.
Although the American flag looks pretty good.
It does. The visual of that, the 3D visual of that is really cool to watch the wave.
Yeah.
It just doesn't last for the entire national anthem. Lions take it to the wide, to the far side of the field, try to cut it back, and the Cougar chips it out. Taking the throw in, take it down the sideline. A very weak cross, scooped up by the keeper, Ava, what was her name? Ava Collins, yes. Oh, you know what? That could very well be why your goalkeeper's in the wrong color.
Why?
That's not the senior. She's standing on the sideline in a penny over her blue jersey.
Oh, well, what's up with that?
Nice. Nice touch to push it away, forcing the Lion to take it back outside. Ooh. Throw in for the Lady Lions. Oh, you know, the other thing I realized is this has the longer boom mic, so I'm not having to set my ear.
You think it's longer? Let's look at that when we get done.
Yeah, we do, because I've always told you I have to bring this a little forward on my ear.
Yeah.
And I'm wearing it pretty much normal.
Huh, that's weird.
It shouldn't be longer.
We can fix that problem.
Why, do you have an extra boom as well?
Probably.
I'm gonna have a Frankenstein.
I bought
actually all of them are Frankenstein headsets.
Yeah, I bought like 8 of them, all busted.
Oh, nice save by the keeper. A little foot stop. It's actually a good play by the Lady Lion by kicking it off of our Cougars out of bounds for a Lion throw in. Yeah, as soon as I said the keeper's name out loud again, I was like, wait a minute, that's not the keeper's name that's on the banner. It's like, oh, that's because different player. Crossed by the Lions. Deflected or defended out. And now a long defense all the way down almost to midfield, but out of bounds for a Lion throw. Colony got to utilize that little trick, kick it off them out of bounds. That was a nice sportsman gesture.
We got one fan down there clapping.
It's because it's so hot, the others are, utilizing.
Are they panting to stay cool?
Well, no, they're being fans to stay cool. Get it? Nice play by, was it Mackenzie Nunn?
She's a nun?
No, she's not. That just happens to be her last name.
Oh, I got it.
Followed her. I reffed her sister for years. Followed her through her part of her high school career a little bit, because at the time we were going to church together. And little Mackenzie was super, super sweet.
Were you Homer calling for her sister?
I would absolutely. I called her name specifically because of that. I'm not gonna deny it. If I see her mom, I'm gonna tell her, hey, Mackenzie got a call out. Another cross right to the keeper, stopped by Ava Collins. Punt down to the midfield. Nice pull back to bring it inside away from the traffic. Unfortunately, she tripped up on the trying to bring it back inside, and that was close again. Keeper clears it. Nice long ball. The one thing, did not quite get it wide enough for her teammate who was making a run down the field on the near side. And the Lions bring it back up. And the Lions pass it out of bounds, throw in for the Colony. And we have a pause in the action while both teams sub. Lions bring it near side. What are you looking for, car parts over there?
Yeah.
You haven't gotten all those cars fixed?
No, I'm still working on Lisa's new car. That's tomorrow's project, is try to get some things worked out on it. I gotta get it fixed right so I can go get it registered.
Well, I finally get to utilize that trailer hitch.
Awesome.
I'm heading to the lake and then taking the Sea-Doo over to a guy who's going to
tune it up.
Well, he's going to repair I almost said glow plug again. It's not. It's a freeze plug. One blew on me last season. I put JB Weld on it so we could get through the 2 or 3 weeks and it worked great.
Would it rust out or something?
I'm guessing. I don't know.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I was on a Facebook forum group for it, and I was amazed at the number of people that run JB Weld like long-term, multi-year.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's not coming out. The guy's going to hate you when he goes to try to fix that right.
So, well, yeah, but even the weld around the plug is weird because the other one's still good. I'm going to have him double check it, but So, you know, the freeze plug's inside, and then they welded around the edge of it, and then they painted all over that. And that's the factory version.
Really?
And we're like, what's the point of a freeze plug if you're going to basically make it solidly permanent?
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
So, yeah, I want to get that fixed, and then also asked him to put a loading ladder on the back, one of those spring-loaded ones that pop up.
Oh, yeah, pop up.
Yeah. So, Karen and I will appreciate not having to climb up that.
Yeah. That's a chore when you get older. Not quite as limber as we used to be.
No. Yeah, my hips don't move, you know, all the angles that they used to, and the knees don't appreciate being.
Even with a ladder, it'll be challenging, but not as bad.
No, because this one's actually, like I said, spring-loaded, so it's actually going to tuck up, and then you pull it down, and so it winds up dropping below the engine. So you've got a step, and then I have the older model, so it's got a handle right on the back of the seat.
Oh, okay.
And so it should be, other than keeping the balance from not tipping yourself back over.
That's why you step on the motor to get in. Because it's right in the middle of the vehicle.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah, it keeps your balance.
Huh. Is that what I'm doing wrong all these years?
Exactly.
Well.
Because you notice the handle's in the middle of the seat.
You know, the steering, yes, it is in the middle. How weird is that?
So,
the seat's in the middle of the ski.
You need to get you one of those that you stand up on.
No, I could never get up. I borrowed a friend of mine's, drowned it. I mean, I literally drowned it. It took him a while to get it running again because I drowned it so bad. I could not get up on it. I could drag myself, but I had to really, you know, be careful not to drag
Getting up on it is tough. Those things are tough.
But I could not stand on it.
You need to get one of those, I don't know what they're called. They got like the little wing underneath the surface and you bounce on them and they go.
That looks like so much fun.
What are those things called? I don't know what they're called.
I don't either. I'll have to find the video again of they have looks like a porpoise. It literally looks like a porpoise. And so it's got wings.
The thing you go underwater with?
The water.
Yeah, those are cool.
Probably wouldn't work on the lake that we have our lake house.
I'll bet they're super expensive.
Oh, I'm sure they are. I'm sure that's like, you know, house payment. Well, not house payment.
I bet it's like buying a new car.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it even makes like a bubble around your head so you can breathe.
You have you're a fully closed capsule.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Uh-oh. What we got?
Well, you've seen the new I won't say quadcopter because it's got more than 4 props on it, but
it's the 8 one that you can ride, isn't it?
Yeah, you get in it and fly it.
I have seen it. I have seen video of basically it was still tethered because they were, I don't know if there was a prototype or something, but yeah, I have seen that it is it 1 passenger or 2? I'm trying to remember what I saw.
The one I saw was 1.
Because it was big.
They are
really big.
They are big. But the one I saw was just a single occupant.
So.
Oh, come on! Oh,
nice.
Just had that thing.
She could not get enough steam
up over her, and it's going in.
So where we were last weekend, we were right next to an Amazon warehouse.
Right.
And he's not going to call that either. We saw 2 different Amazon drones leaving.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, you know, our Walmart delivers by drone.
Yes. She kept that in. Good job, Cougar. Can't see your numbers from way up here. Hard to run the camera and try to look for numbers. And watch the camera, or watch the computer. She kept that in. Good job. Get a touch. Get a touch. Oh, it is still in. Yeah. Actually, that was number 12, Madison, however you say her last name.
Hoochamaku.
Degle. Degle. Always impressed by the stamina of these young players. Because even as an official, when I was out there doing it, man, the ball went out of bounds, and it's worse in the first part of the season. But you know, by the end, you're in a little better aerobic shape to be able to run longer. But still, you appreciate the breaks. And high school games are 40 or 80 minutes.
80 minutes instead of 90.
40-minute halves, and some of these girls will never leave the field.
Yeah.
Play all 80 minutes. And you know, you look at them at the end, and they really don't look.
Well, I mean,
tired.
you know, come on, 80% of the game they're walking.
That's true. We've had this conversation about certain professional, right?
Yep.
That ran about 3 minutes or 3%, whatever.
3 minutes a game. Go hard for 3 minutes.
And get paid a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Nice. Play that right off of the Lion. I got to find my other two seniors so I can call them out too.
Well, that was a nice play off the
There's a senior,
boot
number 12. Oh, helps if you turn the camera, Wes. Come on. Pay attention.
That's got to be a Lady Cougar.
Cougar throw in. And that will result in a.
Oh.
That was fun. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Lady Lion throw in. With just over 3 minutes left in the game, and now at 3 minutes left in the game. Looks like they're going to hold on and not get run ruled.
Looks like it. Going to get to play out the whole 80 minutes.
Nice play. Oh, good through ball. Wow.
That was a good ball.
Right to the keeper. Good save, keep.
Nice strike by the wing. I mean, the
wing.
Wing that got it there. She just, the problem was that she was getting some pressure by that defender coming up on her. She may have rushed the shot just a little bit.
Well, and she had also just made a sprint down the field to catch the ball, so you're running out of steam after you've caught it to get it to.
Yeah, but she's got that adrenaline going because she sees the net.
No, she clearly looked at the keeper because guess where she kicked it?
Yeah, she kicked
right
it
at the
right
keeper.
To the keeper.
When I was coaching, I wouldn't say avoid the keeper because what's the last word the players hear?
Mm-hmm.
Keeper. I'd say aim for the corner, aim for the corner. Out of bounds on the Lion. That'll be a Cougar throw in.
Inside a minute now. Things winding down here. Lions are going to try to press for another score here right at the end of the. Oh, and the
nice
Cougars,
steal
nice
by the
challenge
Cougar.
by the Cougars.
Yes, and she catches the
kept
ball.
It in.
Kept
very nice. That would be nice for them to score right here.
Yeah, it would.
Oh,
that's going to pause the game a moment. Oh no, she popped right back up. Wow. Jeff, you and I would still be down.
Oh yeah.
We might even be out.
Yeah, you got to milk. You got to milk that deal.
Exactly. Don't stop the clock. No, I think she has a bloody nose.
Oh, God, blood, that gets you every time, doesn't it?
Yep.
But hey, we're going to run this one out as that's it. And that will call it a game with the Cougars down 6-0. And they drop one to the Lady Lions. And we will be back next week for the Colony Cougar Boys varsity game. Join us if you can. Thanks for being here. I'm Jeff Green with Wes Bledsoe, and we'll see you next week.